Wow, that is cool.
I always wanted a truck like this.
Right.
So I drew it, and now I built it. There's nothing like the feeling of dragging something home from the weeds and building something that looks like this.
Yeah. Let's see if she'll rock a little. Wow, I love this.
Oh my God, look at it. Oh. So we got carpet in, gauges, new steering wheel. Peace out.
Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo.
You know what? I think he's gonna whack.
He looks really good with a Teletubby in front of him.
With a what? With a what in front of him? Are you okay? Hey, you're on film right now, you know. A what? What?
You look like a Teletubby. Oh, I love you.
Here's my sign. I mean,
I can't look at you.
We're family friends.
I know, but I'm gonna pee my pants.
Classic Truck Rescue. I'm a little covered with hay right now because I just delivered a fresh bale of hay to the cow barn. But today I thought we'd do something special on Classic Truck Rescue. Recently I pulled these pieces and parts out of the bush and assembled a rolling project. It's sold, thank you Lord, and that'll help to build the house. But I thought today we'd drag one out of the bush, a complete truck out of the bush, not to save it, but because the guy wants one part off of it. And I told you I have to get rid of my trucks, most of them. And the way I'm going to get rid of a lot of them is just to take them apart and put the parts in my big building, because nobody can tell me how many parts that I can have in my barn. It's still America. America. Anyway, the truck we're going to rescue is that green one right there. Not that green one right there. That green one right there. So I've got the easy part done. Let's get to it.
Doesn't look like his rust has progressed much. He had that little bit of rust down at the bottom of the fender and the cab corners. This is what I'm scared of. Ooh. Oh, my King Ranch seats.
Quit your whining.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't remember that one being ripped like that. There's my dash out of Boomer.
Get your ass back to work.
Alright, I just need to make sure it's in neutral. This truck did have a lot of good things going on. with it though. I just need to make sure it's in neutral, folks. Yep. He's in neutral. Huh. Well, I was wondering where that back seat was. It's in neutral and the tires are pointed straight ahead. That's all I need. I've got the chain hooked to one of the bumper brackets, and a lot of people might say, oh, you're gonna mess that up, but this bumper's already tweaked right here, and I've been chaining these up for a lot of years, and I've learned with these heavy duty bumpers, if you chain it to the bumper bracket, you're not gonna mess up the bottom of that bumper. Put Yunkin in 4-wheel drive. This lever right here locks the rear differential. Put it in low. Oh, we're unhooked. See the hook? Glad I saw that. Yeah, it's kind of got to be hooked up. Locked up anywhere. Woody's not in bad shape at all. Huh. Be neat to make something out of this wood that's been sitting on the back of him all this time. Oh, McFly's gone. I'll be right back. Where'd you go, McFly? Hopefully he's over there. Oh no. Oh, I hear him. I hear McFly. Oh, good boy, McFly. Good boy. Thank you, little buddy. Mc7. What a good boy. Well, there's another little hunk of the property cleared. We'll get there, folks. I'm gonna make short videos of dragging each of these out. I'm gonna make a bunch of them.
boots, and then it's time to make that morning drive. Work all day till I'm totally beat, get back home and fall right to sleep. Our alarm goes off in the morning and the cycle's complete. Work, sleep, repeat. Yesterday I was 17, running bootlegs and draws and screens. Now I'm running up debt and I'm scrambling to make ends meet.
I got stung. Oh, normally bee stings do not bother me, but this hurts. This stings. Got me right there. Wow, I can literally see it growing. That thing really got me. I get stung all the time. I get stung, I get bit by spiders. I come into contact with a lot of insects, but I don't know what it was about that one, but right when it stung me, man, it was like my whole shoulder was on fire. But I'm done whining about that.
Quit your crying. I didn't hit you that hard.
I'm grateful. I'm done whining about that. Yunkin, thank you for a job well done. I better get my gloves. No, old Woody's wheels were locked up, so that made it easier, but those bushes get a stranglehold. When you park a vehicle in there, they grow up in and around the frame and twist around everything, and they put quite a drag. You can get so many bushes on them that you can't budge a vehicle. The only bushes I trimmed were enough to get the driver's side door open to make sure it was in neutral. Woody is actually in a lot better shape than I was anticipating. I'm glad to see it. This truck did have some rust on it when we got it at the bottoms of both fenders. The door bottoms, I believe, are shot on it. But the cab's in pretty decent shape. Real nice floor. Yeah, the door bottoms are toast. Wow, the roof's nice. Around the windows is nice. The dash is beautiful. Even the heater. There's my King Ranch seats that I've been looking for a long time. That's the back seat. Now I just got to find the front seats. Here's one of those brackets like my buddy, my new friend Jim needs. Yeah, he needs one of those. But he had modified his core support, so an original one really wouldn't have worked for him. I don't think he could have got it on there. Wow. Woody's got nice wipers. What? One came off. Oh, well, it's kind of handy. It probably got pulled off from a blackberry bush clinging on for dear life. How you feel, buddy? You glad to be out of them bushes? You might not be. We might have to take you apart, old Woody. Might have to take you apart. Hey, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this to my trucks, but I'm being given very little choice. Short of selling them all. And people aren't really buying a lot of trucks right now, so there you go. I got to take them apart. I got to sell parts. I got to sell trucks. I just got to do whatever I can, right? That's where we're at. That's where we're at with all that. I just lost the rubber off my wiper blade. That's terrible. I know Woody deserves a better cleaning than this, but I'm just trying to make sure all this stuff doesn't fall into the engine compartment when I raise the hood, provided the hood hinges aren't locked down. Okay, there she is. It's been a long time, folks. I'm a little scared to open this hood. Oh, you didn't want to stay open. You didn't want to come open, did you? Oh, come on. Oh, the brace. That hood hinge locked up and that brace was messed up, but there's the air compressor. And this is what my customers need. Nice V8 core support. It's funny how you really care about a truck and think about it and all of that, and then once you realize its parts, you look at it a lot different. Look at that date code correct, 56. This is a 56 GMC Harrison, Lockport, New York, 56F with a serial number. These old trucks used to have date coded radiators. What? Oh no. Wonder what happened to that. Oh, that's right. Old Woody had a factory tachometer, which is a rare option for these old GMC trucks. The motor looks pretty good. The compressor looks good. There's the compressor right there. And it's not locked up. It's still got a belt on it. Hi, honey. There's Woody. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good to see you again, Woody.
I got stung by a bee.
You love that.
I love it. I was whining about it a minute ago, because
Nuh-uh.
a little bit.
You're immune to bees.
Yeah, that's
You're
right.
an Argonian.
Yeah.
You're top. I got food
Oh, good. I got a hungry belly. But I got...
for the animals.
Oh.
Yeah, I got...
Well, they already been fed for tonight. I just took a fresh bale out to the barn. I got to go hit the swim hole.
Where do you want me to dump these bags?
Just go over by my shop. All right, folks. The compressor does look good to me. And it's not locked up. I can feel it budging when I go to turn it. Woody does not have a Pontiac V8 in him. Woody has an Oldsmobile 324. Yep, that's an Olds 324 V8. There's the air compressor, and it's got all the hoses and connections and doodads. I think the guy that's interested in this only needs that pump. It's a Bendix Westinghouse True Flow. Wonder why somebody took that bracket off that holds tension against that spring up there. Anyway, there's Woody. If you're interested in Woody in one piece, we did have this running and driving shortly after we picked it up.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Like the same day, because we had to lose the bed. There was too much weight to haul. But if you're interested in Woody, Rick at classictruckrescue.com. We'll leave him in one piece for a minute. I think it's a neat old truck.